Fresh off a trip to Washington, D.C., a group of Tahoma High School students are celebrating their top 10 finish in a national competition that tests their knowledge of the Constitution. Let's go live now to Tahoma High School right now. We're joined by the team, Tahoma, We the People, and one of their coaches, Gretchen Wolfing. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being up with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
Well, Gretchen, tell our King 5 viewers a little bit about this competition and how Tahoma students are applying what they're learning about civics.
You bet. The We the People is a program where students learn about the Constitution and they apply Constitution principles to current events in a Senate hearing format. It's incredible because it brings learning alive for these students. And it goes from them learning to actually them becoming pretty passionate about what they're learning about.
That's awesome. Well, let's hear from some of the team members. Brenna, what made you decide to join Tahoma We the People, and why should other students consider doing the same?
Personally, I've wanted to join since my sister did it a couple years ago. I've always enjoyed history and government, and I would totally encourage other students to do it. You really learn to love what you're doing and have a big passion for it by the end of the year.
That's great, and you guys are obviously very good at it, did great nationally. Croatia, let's get a little bit more of the experience. You know, could you share what it was like to compete at the national level in D.C.?
It was really cool because we were able to see a lot of the monuments that we had studied and the organizations that we had studied while we were in the class. Like, we went to the Supreme Court, we went to the White House, and we were also able to meet other student competitors from other states, which was really cool, as well as our judges.
That's great. And I saw a few of the photos, and some people are seeing them now as you're going around touring. Was that special for you, Brenna, in Croatia, just being able to make these memories as seniors before you head off to college?
Absolutely it was. My favorite part personally was going to the Supreme Court. I work a lot with court cases and doing that, so it was really cool to see where all of them actually take place and are decided.
That's great. Maybe we'll see you there one day. Go ahead, Croatia. We'd love to hear what you think.
Yeah. We're almost done high school, so I feel like this was a really nice trip to kind of have the entire class bond along and have a final end to the year and everything that we've been working so hard for, so it was really nice.
Absolutely, a lot of hard work. Gretchen, what was the most memorable thing for you as one of the coaches and the team this year?
Well, I think a couple different things. At a time when our country seems so polarized and civil discourse is so challenging, one of my favorite things is that this team could not disagree more on issues and more vehemently about them. But when I watch them argue like crazy, then walk out of the classroom and just, in DC, walk out of the classroom being such good friends, that was my favorite part, frankly, of the class. And also, stepping away from the pandemic and actually being in person. That was really special to me.
Well, so special, and all of you brought home an incredible title to Washington State. Tahoma We the People finishing 7th out of so many teams across the country. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Farah.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Okay.